Japanese cars are famous for their legendary reliability. But have you ever wondered how some of them push well past 1 million miles? The truth is, it's not magic. It's a set of maintenance habits and engineering secrets rooted in Japanese culture and discipline. Today, I'll reveal the 11 Japanese secrets that keep cars running smoother, longer, and stronger than you'd ever imagine. Stick around till the end, because secret number 1 is a trick that even most mechanics won't tell you. Let's dive in. Secret 11. Strict oil change discipline. Japanese drivers follow oil change schedules with almost religious devotion. Instead of stretching intervals like many Western drivers, they change oil earlier, often at 3,000 to 5,000 miles, especially in city driving where engines run under heavier strain. This prevents sludge buildup, keeps seals lubricated, and ensures contaminants don't circulate inside the engine. Fresh oil means reduced friction, which directly reduces wear on moving parts. Over decades, this simple habit adds thousands of extra hours of healthy engine life. Combine it with using high-quality oil and filters, and you get one of the biggest reasons Japanese engines are known for lasting forever. Secret 10. Daily warm-up routine. Here's a hidden habit that Japanese drivers swear by: warming up the car before driving it hard. On cold mornings, they let the engine idle for 30 to 60 seconds, or drive very gently until the oil fully circulates. This might seem unnecessary, but it dramatically reduces cold start wear. Most engine damage actually happens in the first few minutes after startup, when oil hasn't reached every corner of the engine. The Toyota Tundra that hit 1 million miles followed this practice religiously, with the owner never racing the engine on a cold start. Over hundreds of thousands of starts, this small act protected the heart of the car and made it practically immortal. Secret 9. Only use high-quality fuel. Japanese car owners rarely compromise when it comes to fuel quality. Japan has some of the cleanest, highest-grade gasoline in the world, with fewer impurities and consistent octane ratings. Using poor-quality fuel can cause carbon buildup, clog injectors, damage sensors, and even lower fuel efficiency. That's why many Japanese drivers will only fill up at trusted stations known for supplying premium-grade fuel. By doing this, they ensure cleaner combustion, longer injector life, and fewer engine deposits. Over hundreds of thousands of miles, this habit significantly reduces the chances of misfires, rough idling, and premature engine wear. Secret 8. Clean your intake system. Every 25,000 miles, Japanese car owners also focus on airflow health, something many Western drivers overlook. The intake system gradually collects dust, carbon, and oil residue over time. Left unchecked, this buildup reduces airflow efficiency, lowers fuel economy, and makes the engine work harder. In Japan, it's common to clean the intake system every 25,000 miles. This includes replacing or cleaning the air filter, cleaning the throttle body, and sometimes using intake cleaning sprays to remove carbon deposits. By doing this regularly, engines breathe freely, combustion remains efficient, and stress on pistons and valves is reduced. Over long distances, this practice helps engines stay smooth and powerful even past 1 million miles. Secret 7. The shaken inspection culture. Japan's mandatory shaken inspection is one of the most rigorous in the world. Every 2 to 3 years, cars are checked in extreme detail. Brakes, suspension, emissions, leaks, frame integrity, and more. This forces owners to maintain their cars in near-perfect condition throughout their life, which is why they survive well into million-mile territory with consistent reliability. Secret 6. Respect for the car's limits. Japanese drivers rarely push their vehicles beyond their designed capacity. They don't overload cars with excessive cargo or tow beyond rated limits. By respecting the car's limits, every system, from the transmission to the suspension, operates within safe boundaries. This mindset drastically reduces the chances of catastrophic failures. Treating the car as a partner rather than a disposable tool is one of the biggest cultural reasons Japanese vehicles live far longer than expected. Secret 5. Tire rotation rituals. Tire rotation might sound basic, but Japanese car owners treat it as sacred. They rotate their tires at every oil change, ensuring even wear across all four corners. This not only saves money on tire replacements, but also reduces stress on the suspension and drivetrain. Uneven tire wear can throw off alignment and put extra strain on bearings and CV joints. A Lexus LS 400 owner who pushed his car past 1,000,000 miles said consistent tire rotations were a big part of keeping his suspension strong and his ride smooth. It's a cheap trick that pays off massively in the long run. Secret 4. Short trip awareness. Frequent short trips are an engine killer because oil never reaches full operating temperature, which means moisture and fuel residue stay trapped inside. Japanese drivers understand this and often let the car run a little longer if the trip is too short. Some even take occasional long drives to fully warm up the engine and burn off residue inside the oil system. This practice dramatically reduces sludge buildup, which is one of the leading causes of engine death. Million Mile Joe himself admitted that highway driving was one of the reasons his Accord reached legendary status. Secret 3. Engine air and cabin filter. Discipline. Air filters might look simple, but they're the lungs of your car. In Japan, replacing both the engine air filter and cabin filter is a strict routine, often every 12,000 to 15,000 miles. A clean air filter allows the engine to breathe properly, improves fuel economy, and prevents dirt from scoring the cylinder walls. Many Japanese car owners even check filters monthly in dusty environments. The cabin filter, often ignored in the West, is equally important. Million Mile Joe credited his longevity partly to staying on top of filters, ensuring both his engine and HVAC system stayed stress-free. Secret 2. Seasonal maintenance rituals. Japanese owners adapt their car care routines based on the seasons. Before winter, they switch to winter tires, check battery health, and prepare for snow. Before summer, they service the AC, check coolant, and make sure the cooling system is ready for high heat. This prevents seasonal stresses from damaging the car. For example, a weak battery replaced before winter avoids cold start failures, while fresh coolant prevents overheating in summer. This proactive seasonal care is one of the reasons Japanese cars rarely suffer catastrophic seasonal breakdowns, contributing to their longevity. Secret 1. Early symptom action. Instead of waiting for problems to get worse, Japanese owners act immediately when they notice symptoms. A squeaky belt, small vibration, or faint smell of burning oil is never ignored. They go straight to a mechanic or fix it themselves before it snowballs. This habit prevents chain reactions where one small issue destroys multiple systems. For example, replacing a small coolant hose leak immediately prevents overheating, which could otherwise warp the entire engine head. This quick response habit ensures cars stay healthy long-term, allowing them to reach incredible mileage milestones. And there you have it, the Japanese secrets that push cars to the million-mile mark. It's not just about technology, it's about discipline, respect, and consistency. If you start adopting these habits today, your car could easily outlive the average lifespan and save you thousands in repairs. So, which secret will you start practicing first? Drop your answer in the comments.